I'm Dr. Mani, and I'm doing this section to answer your questions about plastic surgery. And I have some very good questions here that I want to answer. The first one is how to choose the best plastic surgeon. In the States, we always say that you should choose a surgeon who's certified by the American Board of Plastic Surgery. And there are other boards that are affiliated with various American organizations. I think a surgeon who's a member of ISAPS, International Society of Aesthetic Plastic Surgeons, is a good choice. The other thing I can tell you is that you want to make sure that your surgeon has done a full training and is board certified in plastic surgery. There are a lot of, especially now in this day and age with Instagram doctors doing all sorts of cosmetic procedures, there's a lot of scary things going on out there. So it's really important for a surgical procedure to choose a real plastic surgeon. And then the best way to be referred to a plastic surgeon, which happens to me a lot, having been in practice for a while, is to be referred by a patient of that surgeon. And also it's important, if you can, to actually see the work that surgeon has done. That's another really important. How safe is plastic surgery? That's another question that someone asked. Very safe. If plastic surgery were unsafe, then it wouldn't be, one of the most popular things and becoming more and more popular over time. That having been said, it is a real surgery. It's a real medical procedure. It's not as risky as most other surgeries that are done for health reasons, but it does have inherent risks because you have to go under anesthesia for a lot of surgery, and there's risks of infection with almost every surgery. So if your surgeon tells you that there are no risks with the procedure that you're having, then you should turn around and run out the door, because there are risks. So make sure that you get honesty from whoever's taking care of you. Why did I decide to work exclusively with American British Surgical and Medical Center, and why are they special? American British Surgical and Medical Center recruited a number of surgeons from the United States who are very busy surgeons in the most competitive markets in the United States. I've been practicing in Beverly Hills, Los Angeles area of California, where the movie industry is located. I take care of a lot of very famous celebrities and entertainers. And I think in Los Angeles, the standard of plastic surgery is higher than it is anywhere in the world. And that's because our patients are a lot of times in close-ups, and the camera doesn't lie, the camera doesn't hide anything. So we have a more exacting standard than anywhere. To be successful in Beverly Hills, where I am, you really have to be the best. You have to be among the best, and specialize in certain procedures. So that having been said, that's what American British did, and the owner of the center, brilliant man, Dr. Khan, recruited certain of us to come here, and we love coming here. We love taking care of patients from all over the world here. It's a very special place, and the staff is outstanding. The facility is wonderful. After having a facelift, well, let me skip to what is your favorite procedure and why. My favorite procedure is facelift surgery. It's a procedure that I've published articles about, that I've had a passion for since I was a resident, since I was, it seems like a long time ago, 32 years old. It was 2 years ago. I'm just kidding. It was longer than that. But anyway, that is my favorite procedure. It's a very intricate procedure. It's one of the most technically challenging surgeries of any kind that anyone can do. I feel it's one where I get results that are as good or better than anyone in the world, and I'm a recognized expert on that type of surgery. I lecture about it all over. And it's my favorite procedure because the patients are very happy afterwards. And so I see that. But I also love, rhinoplasty and other procedures, which I'll touch on when answering the next question, which is, what made you want to be a plastic surgeon? What made me want to be a plastic surgeon is it was some sort of a calling for me, because my mother was an artist and my father was a surgeon. And so I kind of inherited the skills that are applicable to plastic surgery from both of my parents. I've always been able to draw and paint. I've always been good with my hands, very steady, fine hands and fine dexterity, which makes surgery come very easily for me. And so that's what made me want to be a plastic surgeon. It's my passion in life. I love it. It's not a job for me. It's like just having a good time and making people happy at the same time. And then, what do you enjoy about your job? Just the satisfaction of seeing patients happy. It really changes your life if it's done right. If it's done wrong, it changes your life in a bad way. But at the same time, I do a lot of corrective surgery. I just did 2 revision rhinoplasties yesterday and today, and it really can make a big difference. The most popular procedure I do would be, I do everything. I do a lot of body surgery, a lot of mommy makeovers, breast lifts. As an artist, I can draw a face and a body, and I have the skills and experience to do all these procedures. I do a lot of breast augmentation. I just have a lot of variety, so I'm very lucky to have a highly varied practice. And so I'm here until the 8th of this month, and so until next week, or later this week, rather Wednesday. So if you have more questions about a specific procedure, please call and come in and see me. And I would really love to see you and talk about the various things that I love to do for you. So please give us a call. I hope I've been helpful.